time has come that you can no longer ignore me. I am the little girl that dreams of the future. I am the compassionate mother that holds out her hand. I am the wise old woman that has the keys to the secret of life. I am the wild one that dances the dance of life. I am the feminine. I am Mother Earth. When the feminine is ignored, the earth is in danger. If you will go on abusing me, you will destroy your own world. It is time to go home, the place where you feel safe, in my arms. The image of the goddess is not a vague concept, but a tangible reality in your own body, because that is where I am. By opening the gates of consciousness, you can allow me to be present in your life. It is the Great Mother that is calling you, that wants to hold you, that wants to be heard. Allow yourself to be carried, and I will take you on a journey that surpasses your wildest dreams, a journey to the source of life itself. My love is the love of a mother for her children. Do you dare to accept yourself, to accept your greatness, to rest in the deep knowing that I am there for you, that I will catch you if you fall? Try and you will see that my love is greater than you could ever imagine. The time of the patriarchs is over. It has had its function. After a period of growth and fertility, the masculine would outrun itself in its longing to create, and its power would again turn against himself. At that moment in history, when the powers of chaos and destruction will find their way into the world, the mother would share her knowledge and wisdom with humanity. Many things will be destroyed in order for the world to heal itself. Don't let yourself be blinded or discouraged when the structures of your society will start to crumble. This is part of the healing that is taking place. The old can no longer exist in their present form. It will have to disintegrate, like the caterpillar disintegrates before it becomes a butterfly. So go with the flow. Don't lose hope. Don't get attached to the old. Many things will disappear, but it is essential that your children remember the truth about their origin and their power, so they can make the next step in evolution. That's why it's so important that the voice of the mother is heard again. It will help you to see the difference between a natural way of living from your real strength and a life that is fake, that is ruled by fear, greed and frustration. I know your struggle, your thoughts, your fears, and the only thing I can say is be compassionate with yourself. Life is not a struggle unless you choose it to be so. Take the sword of light in your hands and be prepared to face the truth. The strength of the mother is residing in you. After a long and difficult birthing process, you will finally see the dawn of light. Visit the temples of the Mother, the sacred places of mountains, lakes and rivers. There you will find the silence and the wisdom that will change your world. Make a pilgrimage to the sacred sites of the earth. They are waiting to be honored and to share the ancient wisdom of life. By doing this, you will restore the original blueprint of the earth. You are not merely fragments of creation, you are co-creators. It is important that you remember this. There has been so much pain, so much sadness and loneliness. The time of the patriarchs has caused deep wounds in the souls of people. Time after time, people have conquered each other, slaughtered each other, destroyed, extinguished, murdered. The human mind destroys what it cannot understand in order to survive. Many tribes and indigenous people have suffered because it was thought they were useless and inadequate. Many cultures are wiped out because they were gentle and wise. Many women have been silenced because they spoke the truth. Many men have been killed because they honored the way of the heart. This can no longer be so, unless you want to destroy your own existence. You have to wake up from your dreams of fear, hatred and despair. There's a new world waiting to be explored. There's a future that holds a promise, the awakening of a new humanity. This is the message of the mothers. At the end of times you will find the fulfillment, the dawning of awakened human being. This is the promise that has been given to you. After a period of darkness, humanity will find its way back to the light that has been hidden within himself. It has been waiting there for eons as a still hope, a seed, an unborn child. It is the phoenix that rises from our ashes after a long period of time. It is the resurrection after death. It is the Christ that is being born in each of you. It is the promise of the return of the Messiah, as it has been passed down through generations in stories, religions and symbols. It is the second coming of the Buddha, the Mahdi, the Maitreya, the Savior. It is the return of the king or the return of the queen, because both are equal and complementary. This promise and memory has been engraved in each and every heart. Don't wait any longer. The moment has come to lift the veils and to see for yourself. Life is ready to invite you to a new adventure. This is your calling. Drink from the grail of life because it is your birthright. To stand in the light of the gods and to be equal to the ones who came before and showed you the way. Wake up from your deep sleep of unconsciousness. Cut through the ropes of disillusion, the death that is holding you as a prisoner. Be aware of the forces that try to hold you down, that want to make you feel ashamed of yourself, guilty and small. That is not who you are. Stand up in your greatness, without losing your humility. Bow down to the ground to honor the mother and to open your heart. You can only return home if you acknowledge each other and start sharing this beautiful world that you helped to create. Open your heart to all of mankind, to all religions, all cultures, all differences. Because it is in the differences that you can become one. Don't fight each other, but embrace each other as brothers and sisters from the same family. Don't let the shadow of doubt, fear and anger get hold on you. Darkness has had its time, if you decide it to be so. Don't give it space, nor in your thoughts, nor in your words or deeds. This is the message and the promise of the Great Mother, that is lovingly waiting to see you grow and to see you wake up, like a mother who is looking at her child as it sleeps, dreaming of the day that will come.